What's going on, y'all? It's the KJ Nolan here. Hey, man, we got to talk about Cardi B, man. She back in the headlines, and this time she's going to war with the Shade Room, all right? So, late last night, everything hit the fan. Cardi B told the Shade Room, take my child off y'all page, and we're going to get into why she did that, why she said that, and what came afterwards, all right? So, let's get right into it. So late last night, Cardi B came out and accused the Shade Room of only posting negative content about her, all right? While the Shade Room decided that they wanted to refute her allegations, and they argued that they prepared nothing but fair coverage of her, while claiming that she actually asked them to post things about her family, Cardi B was not letting up. She kept her foot on their neck to the end, all right? So the whole spat began when the Shade Room posted Cardi's 4-year-old daughter, Culture, on their Instagram, basically saying happy birthday. Cardi B says, remove that. And she says, my thing is, you only post negative content about me. Cool, no biggie. Got me blocked from commenting on the page. Cool. But please don't post my child on y'all funny-ish. I don't want to be my old self, but just leave me alone. So then the Shade Room comes back and they say, we finna stand 10 toes down on this. What's the phone number of the lawyer you use in your defamation case? Because we trying to see something. Is this the only negative content you are referring to? And then they posted screenshots of, you know, a couple positive things that they did post of her. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. At that point, it's like, yo, y'all are antagonizing her at this point. Because if I tell you that if you post a picture of my child and I say take it down, I'm not here for none of this back and forth. Take my child off your page. Point blank, period. It's my child, not yours. The content that you have of this child is not authorized to you. So take it down. Don't argue with me. Don't try to. And then you're going to try to play and say, oh, what's the name of the lawyer that you had in your defamation case, and try to bring up the Tasha K situation. Because let's be real. Y'all going to keep playing with Cardi, and she going to put you under the blender too. And you're going to be looking like Tasha K. You know what I mean? So then Cardi says, I DM'd you guys, but of course you ignore me. And that's why I had to take it publicly. She says, clearly you guys have me muted from commenting on your page. And that's why I comment. Nobody sees it. You know what I mean? And I actually have screenshots of it. And that's why I posted it. So now you guys want to gaslight me. And if you guys are not doing shady-ish on purpose, why mute me from commenting? Then you guys post certain things positive about me so y'all can continue to post negative things about me that you don't do to other artists. She continues. Example, the thing with the Lil Kim lip service. You guys literally edited the video and posted things that sounded kind of funny so people could drag me. Also, you guys post funny things when it comes to my music releases. You guys ignore completely when I do really good performing. Anything that's positive about me. So y'all try to put little salt and pepper here every now and then to make it look like you actually support me as an artist. But the overbearing truth is that for the most part, y'all post negative things about me. But y'all want to try to gaslight me and make it seem like I'm tripping. She added, I'm a person. I have feelings. I'm not a crazy person. I'm not this ghetto person. I'm not this person that's trying to make narratives about me. You guys clearly know what you're doing. And if you wasn't, you wouldn't have muted me, which I agree with. Why was she muted? Why is she not showing up in the comments when she's leaving a comment if y'all don't have her blocked or muted or in any of those spaces or restricted? Then she goes on to say, but my thing is take it easy on me. I'm a person trying to protect my mental health. It's too much. We could have had this conversation on DM, but clearly you guys are ignoring me. So now we have to, I guess, do it like this. The Shade Room, or whoever was running the Shade Room account at the time, continued to stand firm in their stance and say, what y'all don't understand is we have to get permission from owners to post videos to our page. No permission, no post. We show I Am Cardi B tons of love. But because we couldn't get permission for some of the positive Wireless Fest videos, she gets to lie and say only negative. Cardi came back. Wait, how can you say that? When have you ever asked me to post anything about me? And if that's true, you got my publicist number. Why not ask her? Why not ask me in a DM? Arguments like this are so stupid. The gaslighting is insane. You know what I mean? And I think right there, personally, this is where the Shade Room put their foot in their mouth. How many times have you seen the Shade Room post things about certain celebrities, but they don't actually give credit to the person that filmed it or the person that originally posted? Because a lot of stuff don't be from the celebrities page, it be from people affiliated with them that posted that person. Just because somebody else posted them doesn't mean that you have the right to just go rip it and use it. If you're claiming that you got to get permission, you know, that is what you said, that's what you stated. But it's mad times that the Shade Room has posted people and the person will be in the comments like, hey, why y'all ain't tag me? Why y'all ain't give me credit for my video? And it be some extremely unfamous people that they be doing this to, you know what I mean? So it's like you're scouring the net, you're scouring Instagram, finding stuff, or people are sending it to you, and you're just going and ripping it and turning it into something. So for the sake of your news day and for the sake of your engagement, how many times are you really going to be waiting for somebody to okay this content before you post it? That kind of is counterintuitive to the whole fact of breaking the information, because while you're waiting for permission from Cardi B, another one of these platforms that's basically jacking the blueprint of the Shade Room, they're not gonna wait. They're gonna post it before them. You know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't make any sense. So they're clearly lying. There's so many different accounts of them posting other people's stuff and not getting permission first, and then people coming and saying, hey, you really just ripped that off from my page and you didn't credit me, you didn't tag me in it, you acted like it ain't come from me, y'all acting like y'all are posting original content, and that's not the case. So we already know what it is. But in order to save face, the Shade Room continued to say, you were not blocked from commenting, please stop the lies. We are only addressing your comment on negative content. We didn't bring up your daughter, and you called me asking why we don't post your family. Lie again and we'll put out the receipts. Now this, at this point, is becoming very contentious, because the Shade Room should have been bowed out by now. All they had to do was remove the post, make a statement, and go about their business. I mean, all y'all do is repost content of people anyway, so y'all could have moved on to the next thing. So Cardi B then uploads some proof of her comment not being seen, not being able to be visible in the Shade Room post. And then she went on to say, oh, why would I lie? I have no reason to. Same things with the post from today. And when have I asked you that, in reference to them claiming that Cardi asked why they don't post her family? We can post receipts. Best believe I recorded the convo we had on the phone. I don't even know why y'all want to do all of this. Cardi then shared a video of a recent DM exchange with the Shade Room, in which the outlet asked her to be a part of their upcoming Drip Code series, and she agreed. Weeks later, Cardi asked if they had shadow banned her from commenting on their page and wrote, well, that's kind of shady and mean of y'all. Never asked y'all to post about my family. You can't show a DM or nothing of me asking you that. And I'm not dumb to post that call, but trust I got it. And even on that call, never asked y'all that. Stand on y'all truth. All of this, but ignore me a couple days ago when I DM'd y'all. So then the Shade Room then comes out and tries to save face again by saying that their DMs have been acting up. Now, I don't know about y'all, but Instagram be acting real funny with me lately, right? Sometimes my posts don't get in front of people. Sometimes my feed don't load correctly. Sometimes Instagram just be down. But one thing I've never witnessed is my DMs not being open. With all of the issues that Instagram be having, the one function that continues to work perfectly in all of my days has always been the DMs. So much so, they so dusty with the DMs that I can't seem to stop these art pages or these fake promotion and marketing pages from contacting me, no matter how many of them I block. You understand what I'm saying? The only way to really shut down your DMs is if you physically say you don't want to receive DMs at all. Or if you put people on restrict, and you're still going to get them. They're just not going to show up in your primary inbox. So Shade Room, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all playing yourself. And to be real, it just doesn't make any sense to me as to why the Shade Room continued to go back and forth with her. It's not your job to do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a media outlet. You post news. You post breaking information about people. So if somebody doesn't want to be posted, just take them down. If y'all decided to do a ban Cardi B for the rest of the year, Cardi B would still be Cardi B. She would not lose any of her fans despite however many followers that the Shade Room has. Do y'all think that Cardi B's not aware of that? It just doesn't make sense to me. Now, I may be a little bit removed from that world because I'm not really big into the gossip game, but it just doesn't make sense, man. Like, if somebody says take this down, it's not your job to fight that. Just go with it. Then she called you out and you kept saying that you got receipts of all these conversations, but you proceeded not to post any of them. But Cardi B did come with some of her own receipts that only made you look worse. So eventually Cardi B did come out and say, you know what, let's handle this like adults. Let's get on the phone, Angie. She called her out by name. And the Shade Room did come back and say, we cleared things up with Cardi. We did come to some sort of resolution. We wish her all the best in everything that she does. The interaction that we had earlier was bad, but the ending came out good, so let's move past this. And that should have been the resolution much earlier in this story, you know what I'm saying? But I do want to get y'all's opinion, so let me know what y'all think of this whole situation down below in the comments, man. Do y'all think Cardi was right? Do you think the Shade Room was right? Or do you think that this was just an orchestrated publicity stunt to keep both of them out there? Make sure that you like and share this video, man. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel so that we can keep these types of conversations going, man. I cover all things music, music artists, music business. This is my whole entire wheelhouse, all right? So make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Much love and respect, man. Peace.